Welcome back to PST channel. So we are at Octopath Traveler 2 and we are on Agnea chapter 3 today. We need to add her to the party first. Wait a bit.
Song of Hope. I told Gil I'd find words for the song he composed, but inspiration hasn't struck me just yet. But I'm sure I'll find the words eventually. I just have to keep going until I do. Now then, this town looks like a fine place to stop on my journey.
Oh, goddess, lend me your strength.
Huh?
Well, I'll be. Not even Tansy can budget.
This is all your fault for wanting to take a shortcut, Tansy.
We wouldn't be in a rush if you hadn't overslept, Rico. We were already pressed for time because the ship was late, and now this thing won't budge.
See, Coda, if pushing doesn't work, why don't we pull?
Let's give it a try!
Wait!
Just what do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Improvisation! I love it! That's the true spirit of comedy. How can you be so calm, boss? Everyone will laugh at us if we perform without our wagon and props. Then I'll consider it a success. Not even gold shines brighter than a smile. Come on, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, think. Oh, goddess, dear goddess.
Pardon me, but I know a way to get your wagon moving again.
Really? Are you from around here?
No, I'm just a traveler. Would you happen to have a sturdy stick lying around?
Rico, Coda, could you help this woman find what she needs?
Will this do?
You can't be serious. That's Coda's flute.
I see. Just wait right here then. I'll go find one. Now, if we just put this stick right here, and... up you go!
We did it!
Oh my goddess. I don't know who you are, kid, but we owe you one.
Don't mention it. I learned a lot playing in the mud growing up.
You're stronger than you look. What's your name?
Agnea. Agnea. Agnea Bristarni.
Bristarni. Well, in any case, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Agnea. We're a roaming band of entertainers. We call ourselves Giselle's Traveling Troupe.
Whoa! That dove appeared out of thin air!
I'm glad you like it. In my eyes, not even the shine of gold compares to that of a smile. That's why the girls and I travel the world, hoping to make it shine. Bringing smiles to every corner of the realm. That's our motto.
How wonderful! I'm a dancer. I'm on a journey to become a star.
That's fantastic! Right, Rico? Coda? You're a woman with dreams, Agnea. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives. She makes them smile in the best and worst of times. She's there, come rain or shine. It's a feat that only those who keep getting up on stage can achieve.
Yes, ma'am.
Boss, it's almost time for rehearsal. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I hope we meet again someday, my dear dreamer.
We'll be putting on a show later. If you have time, why don't you come see it? I promise it'll make you smile.
I can't even imagine what sort of show brings smiles to every corner of the realm. I could learn a thing or two from them. I better hurry. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Alright, finally we make some progress. There is a theater part of the town. Dead on the Sea. Remind me of Yuna dance from Final Fantasy X.
What do we do now?
This is my fault. I should have been keeping an eye out.
I guess we should start looking.
Oh, Agnea.
Is something wrong? What happened to your show?
We have a runaway.
A runaway? You mean your dove? Don't worry, I'll help you find it. No, it's not the dove. It's Boss. But what? What do you mean?
Sometimes her nerves get to her before a show. But we have to bring her back. We can't perform without our leading lady. Oh, goddess.
Think Agnea gonna perform instead?
Let me help. I don't quite understand why she's run away, but we have to find her for the audience's sake.
Thank you, Agnea.
So she's gonna just help finding him. I thought she's gonna just go and perform in place. I wonder if she can actually become a superstar just from the story, like 3-4 chapter. I mean, it doesn't seem to be something that would easily happen like that. We already on chapter 3 now and it seems unrelated for her superstar load.
Giselle, there you are.
Well, if it isn't the dreamer.
Your troop said you ran away. Did something happen?
It all disappeared. Every line I was supposed to say just vanished. My mind went completely blank during rehearsal. Imagine if that happened in a real performance. It's happened before, and every time, I just ran away. I'm not meant for this stage anymore. My life as a performer is over.
Giselle. But what about your audience? They've been looking forward to your show.
I envy the sea. It has no worries, it feels no pain. It must be nice, not being swayed by anyone. Sometimes I wish I could just sink to the bottom of the ocean and rest there peacefully, like a seashell.
I have interest.
Giselle, you said you wanted to be a seashell, right?
They talk until daylight.
But you can't.
They talk all night
You can't
basically.
just go giving up like that.
Give in.
Life ain't always easy. Everybody knows that. But making people smile? That's why you and I live and breathe.
Agnea. Oh! What happened to your feet? They've got calluses all over. Don't tell me. You got all those from dancing? I can't imagine how much that hurt. And at your tender age.
These are nothing. They were worth it to bring smiles to people's faces. So chin up, Giselle. Even if you forget your lines, you just learn them again. Believe in yourself. You can do anything you set your mind to. A star is someone who illuminates people's lives, right? So even if you stumble, you just have to get back on your feet.
Just get back on your feet, huh?
It's high time you came out of your shell, Giselle. Besides, you're not a seashell. You're a shiny pearl. And I think the world could use your radiance.
Agnea. You're right. I have to get back on my feet.
That's the spirit. Now let's go.
Maybe her story doesn't need any fighting. I think we are already more than half onto the story, but I don't see any bad guy here at all, so not sure if we need to fight at all.
While journeying across the land with our trusty wagon, we arrived here, on Tropu Hopu. We've come to shine upon the flowers in your hearts, that they may bloom into smiles. We are Giselle's traveling troupe, bringing smiles to every corner of the realm.
I can't thank you enough, Agnea. You helped us get our wagon out of the mud and even helped Boss find her courage again.
I'm sorry. I got worked up, so I might have gotten a little carried away.
You don't need to apologize. We're grateful to you. She puts on quite the show, doesn't she?
She sure does.
Boss's bad habit of running away had our troop constantly on the move. But when she stands upon that stage, she shines brighter than anyone. What sort of spell did you cast on her, Agnea? I've never seen her this radiant before. Praise be the goddess for this day.
Thank you, thank you. It warms my heart to see you all smile like this. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you all. I owe a great deal to her for setting me on the right path. Please welcome Agnea, the traveling dancer.
Me?
That's your cue.
Show us a dance, will you?
If you insist. Watch me shine.
Cheers!
I want to thank everyone for our successful show tonight, and Agnea for touching my heart.
Your heart?
I can say without a doubt that you'll bring happiness to people the world over.
Do you really think so?
I agree. You're going to be a star someday.
Speaking of stars, that reminds me of Dulcinea.
I think Agnea here can outshine even that superstar. You've got a real talent for making people smile.
I don't know what to say.
But we won't go down without a fight. We're going to keep practicing. We have to, for the Grand Gala.
The Grand Gala?
It's the greatest festival on the Eastern Continent. Entertainers and dancers from all across the realm gather there. Standing upon that stage is the greatest honor there is for performers like us.
Oh, I see. So
Wow, that sounds like a dream come true.
that is a big and important step to become
Well,
superstar
my
then.
mind's made up. I'm going to that gala.
You too, Agnea?
I just have a feeling that I need to be there if I'm going to be a star. Which is why I have to go. Woohoo!
Yeah, I think we end this chapter already. We don't have any boss fight at all.
I
No,
remember
any
now why
button
your
at all.
name sounds so familiar. You've got the same last name as Kwani Bristarni. The star from the west.
Oh, we also get a clue for
You
her
knew my
mother too.
mother?
I see. So you're her daughter. I heard about her when I went to the town of Sai in the west for a show. They said she danced there about 20 years ago. She was well loved by everyone, just like you.
I had no idea. I think I'd like to see this town for myself. I might be able to learn something about my mother there.
She danced there
There's
20
still time
years
before the
ago.
gala this year. It might not be a bad idea to pay that place a visit.
I mean,
I
that is
believe I
20
will.
years
Thank you,
ago.
Giselle.
Not many information
Agnea,
gonna live there.
You gave me more courage than I've ever had before. But I haven't been able to give anything to you in return.
Giselle. That's not true. You've all given me so much.
Beauty of friendship, the value of smile. Yeah, I think the value of a smile is better.
That's so? Then I'm happy. Good luck on your journey, Agnea. No matter what happens, keep smiling. If you do, happiness is sure to find you.
Those are beautiful words. Would you mind if I use them in a song?
It'd be my honor.
So each chapter we gonna combine the word into a song.
Boss, we're ready to
We get one new face on each chapter. And we have freedom to choose it, so it means that we might create different
Looks like this is
player,
goodbye
different
for now,
original
Agnea.
song when we combine the
May the
face
goddess be
together.
with you.
See you! Safe travels, everyone. I'll see you at the Grand Gala.
I look forward to it already.
Just please don't run away this time, boss.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And even if I stumble, I just have to get back on my feet. Right, Agnea?
Right.
Right, so yeah, we end this chapter without any boss fight, or this is the first time I think. Except those like classic part where it's just a small event between two characters. On next step, she may investigate Sai, but that is 20 years ago information, so she may not hear something much out of it. Okay, that's all for today. So thank you everyone. Let's see you next chapter.